All right, here we go. Game 3 against the Twins, looking to not be swept. This road trip's been brutal. They got one win out of
Hello,
6
baseball
games
fans,
so far.
and welcome. All set to bring you MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Minnesota Twins. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Minnesota Twins have taken the first 2 games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and
Look at
they're
that.
looking for more
Only
of the
batted
same in this one.
179.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Joe Ryan. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And a pitch. Nico Horner stands in now and watches strike one. The 0-1. And that's through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Kicks and fires. And that's outside.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss.
What am I
Slider
swinging
got him
at?
for strike 3.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy
That was
potential base runner.
god
With 2 strikes,
awful.
you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can
Literally
help your
sums up my
team
offense.
just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Smoked into left, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting third, the catcher, Cal.
Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That
111.
ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Cal Raleigh, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The American League leader in RBIs this year. Ryan, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, a curve, and occasionally mixes in the slurve.
Okay, Daza starting in center. He's got a really good arm. Lewis is playing left. Pretty good arm. Thomas has got a really good arm. So their outfield's pretty decent, arm-wise. Fielding, not so much. It's okay. Crone, Polanco, Correa. Verling's playing third. Jansen's catching. Okay.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball. Rodriguez over at first with 1 away. Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Kicks and deals. In the dirt, no advance, 3 balls and a strike. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
First and second, 1 out. Ty France, the next to hit. And that one fouled off.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Righty delivers. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now the third baseman, Edwin Rios. Entered the game as a pinch hitter last night. Back in the starting lineup for this one. And a swing and a miss there.
Okay. All right.
First and second, 2 down. Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1.
1-1.
And there's a ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. The 2-2 on the way. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Kyle Farmer waiting for a turn at the plate. Left-hand batter waits. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here.
Yes. Yes. Gosh, my offense has been struggling. Thank goodness.
6th home run of the season. It's 3-0.
Huge. That was huge.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
That was Ryan's, 17th home run given up. Whew, that's a lot. That is a lot. Yeah, that's crazy.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. In there for strike 1. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Jordan Walker digs in now. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Here's a 1-1. And fouled off. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. Here's a 1-2. Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. 3-run shot for Seattle. It's now 3-0. Major League Baseball is on the show.
Well, that's good. That's a good outburst. Oh, yeah. I'll take 3 strikeouts in an inning with a 3-run home run every day. Every inning. Every game. That's huge.
Back in Minnesota. Our starter in this one, George Kirby. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Bottom of the first. Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. And the pitch. There's the strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Oh, 2 now. And that's downstairs and outside. And a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt. 1 up, 1 down.
Boog as a hitter, that's one of those pitches that makes you say, what was
The
that?
third baseman.
Dirty downward action at the very last second, and you just have no chance. Only way to combat that is to maybe see it up in the zone before committing. But again, it's definitely way easier up here than it is down there.
And stepping in is the speedy Matt Vierling.
Really good arms in the outfield. Pretty damn good defense, too.
Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. That's in there. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
And the righty deals. Strike 2. The wide to kick the pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 0-2. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. The wind of the pitch. And another ball.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
There's a swing and a drive. Pruitt going back some more, looking up, hauls it in on the warning track. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit, and then when he does come in the zone.
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning.
Nice. Who's on their bench? Larnick's not playing. Buxton's not playing. Lee's not playing. Is that
Nothing
2
doing
games
here
that
for the Twins.
Buxton hasn't
They
played?
trail in this one,
Weird.
3-0.
Did he get hurt or something? I don't understand. Why wouldn't you play one of your best players? He's not hurt. Huh. Whatever.
Welcome back. Second inning set to go. And the batter now, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-2 now. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Outside.
2.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Daza makes the catch, and there's one down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Here's a speed threat, Russell Pruitt. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That's in there, and it's 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side.
Do I run?
And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
2 outs, runner at first. And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Chasing too much. Chasing too much.
There's a strike. Horner leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw. Save. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
And now it's 1-2.
Ball outside.
Got it by him for the K.
I'm not sure how I
Mariners
missed
lead
that.
one, but they lead it 3-0.
I feel like I should have hit that. At least like fouled it off or something. I don't know how I missed it.
Bottom half of inning number
Leading off
2.
for the
Leading
Twins,
off, C.J.
the
Cron.
first baseman, C.J. Cron.
Infield shifted to the pull side. The wind of the pitch. And a strike in there.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
And the right-hander deals. Ball one there. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like the pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
In there. And so now 1-2. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Here's a 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. And he deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That's a
Wow.
nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either
for the
way in that
Twins,
spot around the knees.
the catcher,
Man at first. Danny Jansen to hit here.
Jansen.
There's a strike at the knees. The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Runner at first with no outs here. Bounced out to short. Nice stop. Fires to first. He's in there.
This is great work by the shortstop. He makes the throw across the diamond after the dive and just wasn't able to get it there in time. But I love how much he put into that play. And on the other side, he was really giving it his all down the line as well. Nice play on both ends.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Knocked in all 3 of their runs yesterday. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First
No, that's
pitch
low.
just
Ball.
misses. And here it comes. And that misses
That's
off
ball.
the outside edge. First and second here, no outs. And there's a hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. 2 for 6 so far in the series. Pitch is in there, and that is strike one. Bases juiced, no outs. Now a screamer into the outfield. Pruitt brings it in. Runner tags up for third. Tries to get back and save.
Batting eighth, the left fielder,
Here's Royce Lewis.
I can't believe they didn't try to run.
That's yesterday.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And a strike. Bases loaded. One away. And it's 1-1.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. He was late.
1 and
Strike 2.
Out.
Next one misses. And that's ball 2. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Am I going to get out of this?
Here's Lane Thomas.
Am I going to get out of this?
If they don't pick up at least one run here, this will be a very disappointing inning. When you load the bases with nobody out, you've got to get at least one run. You're thinking 2 to 3, so they need a big hit right here.
Crone on third. Jansen on second. Polanco at first. 2 out of the inning. And ball 1.
1-1.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. 1-2 now. And a ball evens the count. 2 outs. Bases are full. Swing, and this one's crushed. No doubt about it.
No.
Grand slam. He sends it out of here. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 4-3.
Holy crap, dude. $444 feet.
Jonathan Daza, the next twin.
What a terrible curveball. That was in the middle of the plate. 444 feet. Holy cow, dude. His fourth home run given
up
up.
to hit.
Oh, and the wind's blowing out 90 miles an hour. That does not help.
Outfield playing pretty shallow. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Two outs. Line drive, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first, heading for two. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Now the number 2 hitter, Matt Vierling. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Lined, and that's a base hit. Daza around third.
You're toast.
The tag, and that's out number
Thank you,
3,
Julio.
inning over.
Thank you,
Bang
Julio.
at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher, and the inning ends on an awesome play.
Let's see number assist that is for Julio. 6th. Very nice. 6th assist of the year. Perfect throw. Perfect.
All set for the start of the inning. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. And a foul ball.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
So Ryan has a curveball, a slurve, and a slider. Yeah. And a splitter.
Got him swinging.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Now it's going to be Ty France. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. France getting to start at first, batting in the cleanup spot, and he took home a Gold Glove in 2024. And that's outside, and it's a ball and a strike. This one in the air, center field. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down.
Now batting. The third baseman.
Edwin Rios here. He's already homered in this game. First offering misses the mark. Upstairs.
That's up.
Next pitch is outside. And there's the strike.
3-1.
And a pitch. That's in there.
Count's full.
Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. And a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Wow. He's just striking me out like crazy.
There. Score holds.
7 of my 9 outs are on strikeouts. That is horrific. Not good.
And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Correa, a former Gold Glove winner, 30 years old now, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Kirby back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Just missed.
That's outside.
He's
Ball.
clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss
2-1's the count.
as he was out front that time. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Nice pitch.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect a pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Infield playing him to pull. Second baseman just to the right of the bag. And here is C.J. Cron. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the catcher.
Now it's Jansen to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time. And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
And that one clips the corner.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. In the dirt. Throws to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 3 innings complete. It's the Twins 4 and the Mariners 3. Back here at the ballpark. New inning getting started. And the batter now, Kyle Farmer.
Kyle Farmer.
And a pitch. Just off the outside edge.
Well, these Mariners doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Here's a 1-1. He swings and fouls one off.
Cubs won 15 straight. Holy.
And a 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now batting, the left
So digging in, Jordan Walker. He's 0 for 1.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a miss. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board.
In the air, right field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Nice.
Now batting, shortstop.
He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
One out, runner at second. And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. First pitch, and he just misses. One out and a runner at second. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Just missed.
And you got to wonder, with first base open, one out, is he going to get a pitch to hit?
Russell Pruitt up next. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. Man at second. That one pushed to the left and foul. Walker, the runner at second with one away. And that's ball four.
Take your base.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Pruitt in the box now, takes strike one.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Now he steps out as time is granted. Runners at first and second with one gone. Line drive, that's a base hit. Walker is waved home. The throw to third. And he's in there. A run comes in the play.
Comes through with the RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Nico Horner. And there's a foul ball. Runners are at the corners, one away. Swing and a miss. And that's strike two. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Jordan Balazovic up and throwing. Anderson getting cranked up as well. Line drive, pulls it down, and there are two away.
The center fielder, number 24, Julio Rodriguez.
All right, Julio, come on.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. In the air out to center. Daza has it sized up. Makes the catch. And that's the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. All even now at 4 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
We tied it up. That's good.
Back at target field, ready to go, bottom 4. And now for the Twins, Jorge Polanco. Infielder shifted to the right, shortstop just to the left of second. The wind and the pitch. That's a strike.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Hits for average power, the ability to feel.
Why are we still talking about
and then the
Julio? We
speed.
flipped over the inning
Really
here,
impressive.
guys. Come on. Gets locked into audio.
Tied at 4. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. He's got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
And next for Minnesota, Garrett Cooper. He's 0 for 1. On the ground. Crawford throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Royce Lewis. Struck out swinging his first time. Infield shifted to the pull side. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a strike.
1-1.
That misses, and it's 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
2 down, nobody on. And that one a little bit high.
That's the ball.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. That's hard hit on the line. Diving, makes the grab.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the boys fired up in the dugout.
Back in Minnesota, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. The pitch. Ball one low.
That's the ball.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Now before the 1-1, time is called. Next pitch is outside. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
3-1.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Now he'll turn for second. In there safely.
Nice.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
I think they're pulling Ryan. I think he's done.
Go ahead run on base. Nope. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Ty France. And the first offering is not close. Righty to the plate. In the air, center field. Daza has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Edwin Rios.
And up next for Seattle, Edwin Rios. He's already homered here in this one. In there, and it's 0-1.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
Back to the mound. It hit him. Hauls it in, 2 away. To second with the throw in. No chance to get back. It's a double play. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that.
Wait a minute.
Last half of the fifth coming up. And we are tied 4-4.
That hit him. He caught it.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now for the Twins, Lane Thomas.
What the fuck? That was so weird. So what is that considered? Hits his foot. Is caught. That is bizarre as hell. That is the most bizarre play I've ever seen. Do you drag bunt? A little bit.
Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. There's a strike. And downstairs. The 1-2. Yeah. Caught him looking for the K.
Nice.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Number 2, Jonathan Daza.
Jonathan Daza, the next Twin up to hit. Just missed.
1-0.
The 1-0. Now one missed. The 2-0 is in for a strike. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Matt Vierling will hit next.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Yes.
Tried to check his swing
No.
there.
Okay.
Now an appeal to first. And he held up. Tied at 4. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Bad pitch. That's fucking terrible pitch. The middle of the plate. It was supposed to get in.
Shot. His second of the year, and it gives him the lead in the 5th. It's 5-4.
Yep. Terrible pitch.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Two outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Carlos Correa. This to third. Over to first. And that'll do it. Twins get one on this homer. It's now a 5-4 ball game. 6th inning coming up on MLB The Show's Game of the Week.
Okay, I got to end the part here. I'll be back for the second half.